what's happening, everyone? A little bit of a late night surprise on this one. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing well. Let's dive into a new song right here. Something new, something blue, something Rivers of Nihil. Anyways, welcome back to the channel. I hope that you have a great one out there. I just finished cooking dinner, and so I figured, you know what? Before the wife gets home, let's sneak in a little reaction. So we're going to listen to this new track released from Rivers of Nihil entitled American Death. Rivers of Nihil. One of my, well, I should go so far. One of the best, I think, modern death metal, progressive death metal bands out there. I think that they're extremely, extremely good. And I just saw that they released a new song. So we're going to go ahead and dive on into it. And if you're not into that kind of music, then this video probably won't be for you. But let's go ahead and dive on into it. The cover art looks pretty cool. Let's go ahead. American Death, Rivers of Nihil. Now, I never know if I'm pronouncing that right. Nihil? Nihil? Nihilism? Nile? Rivers of Nile. That's probably how you say it. All right.
We came, we saw, and we died.
Excuse me? No, I like that. I like that. I love the extra crashes. Those blast beats. I was waiting for it. This is just straight heaviness with a little melodic chorus in it. That's what it makes me want to do. Those double kicks are so, like, monstrous. Stop. It's coasting. It's coasting. It's gonna break down. Man. The mosh pit is gonna lose their minds on this one. Solo on the blast beat. I can't open it. Oof. Well, that sure was a piece of work. Anyway, all right. So this is definitely just a more straightforward, headbanging, heavy mammoth of a track. That's what this one is. This one does not have their usual, well, not you say usual because they do a great balance. This one doesn't have their little hallmarks of saxophone, playful progressions in it. This one's just kind of straight heavy. Besides the chorus being a little bit more melodic with the cleaner vocals there, but still just as smashing. Those kick drums are just so heavy from the beginning into the end. Drums on here provided by Jared Klein. Just excellent. Excellent drumming. And I love for example, in the chorus, the amount of space that's used. So when it goes into the ba-da-da, that's not the email. And then eventually bringing it in later. So there's that openness, but then bringing it back into those claustrophobic kicks to kind of rein it back in. The vocals, I think, are absolutely fantastic. I always like the vocals. On here, it's going to be Adam Biggs. Like I said, there's not a lot of progressive nature in this one, with like keyboards and, like I said, the saxophone, which they're kind of known for in many of their works. But yeah, it still hits just as hard. Like I said, this one obviously in particular is going to be a banger. More than anything, you get a little bit of a guitar solo amongst the blast beats as well. It's a nice little heavy single from the album. Like I said, the album cover I think looks really cool. My currency is bloodshed, Wild West alive and well. Down the falling axes, send the enemy straight to hell. Heaven mandate reign supreme, Adrenochrome American dream. Pigs won't waste themselves, they learn the cost of being free. The side you love, the one you hated, a surveillance state incorporated. If it's the end of my empire, I want to be the last survivor. Do you care where you go when you die? Tried to tell you. Death, American as apple pie. I like how, another tragedy I forget, a bridge to sell you while we dance in a total system rot. So, obviously saying the whole American political system, which I am not diving into, but you can make your own, of course, judgment calls on that. This whole thing is rotted out. I like the line, death is as American as apple pie, which, by the way, I never really got into apple pie. I don't know what it is. It's just not my favorite type of pie. Give me a cherry pie. A cheesecake, I guess, is not technically considered a pie. And obviously, this is a political criticism, but I think that, instead of taking sides, like I said, this is the whole system. As it even makes a little bit of a reference here. Who's right? What's left? American death. If everyone can't work together and come to some sort of agreements on something, well, that American death. So when they come to claim, the day the bill comes due, with righteous foreign hate, some of all your fear come true, fulfilling history prophesied. And when he plunged my chest with his knife, I'll look that dirty bastard dead in his eye and say I had a beautiful life. Just accepting it, just spiteful to the last moment. Don't believe a word you say. Do you think you're better than me? I'm Kaczynski, Capone, and Kennedy. I'm the American dream. I'm the Unabomber. I'm the gangster. I'm a president. I'm everything. I am the American dream. And like I said, it is taking the whole gamut. I can't believe anything you say since the last revolution that you tried to fake. Who's right? What's left? American death. And then it just repeats from there. So, yeah, like I said, excuse me. Personally, I love their like The heaviness, obviously I love it, and I'm looking forward to maybe another track, perhaps their next single, which demonstrates some of like the progressive with the saxophone, because I love those elements and how they incorporate it. But like I said, as a straightforward headbanger, it do be banging. Let me know what you guys thought of it in the comments down below. Thank you so much for being here, for clicking on the video, for showing up and stopping by. Come back tomorrow, and I will see you all later.